Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of the UT4 Elim League Season 4, hosted by UTPugs. We've got a regular season match here for you between Cute Anime Girls and Extra Dumb. Cute Anime Girls, Small's team of European upstarts and Joker, plus Extra Dumb, the team captained by Lass, ? Laterade, well, not Laterade, Lass, Matt, originally supposed to be Laterade, but it is Lass in his place, Matt, Process, and Amp, I think, or it's Headcase. Can't remember. Gonna have to think about that, or check the page and be, a smart person here. Extra Dumb, Matt, Lass, Kamikaze, and Headcase. I can't think, but we should have a good one here. And this was why am I not able to spectate this game? Was not letting me in for some reason, but now we're here. We are ready to go, and we're gonna hit the intro once again. I need to get the graphics from Joker. Probably make sure I should do that before playoffs, but it looks like we're going to be starting off on Quest. The Europeans let this one get through, and this should be good. AC is checking my files as a spectator. Naughty, naughty fantasy. As it stands, this match, one of the most hyped matches, after Extra Dumb was able to take down Los Questions. Everyone's expecting them to definitely step it up in the competition department, and this is a very, very hyped match between these two teams. Everyone hoping that the current one seed in their division, Cute Anime Girls, gets taken down, and Extra Dumb able to maybe surprise everybody, but we will see. Don't know what's going to happen yet. Waiting for some excitement. And Lass showing us all his movement skills. Anna hitting a nice combo. And someone hit the music button on Quest, and we have entered dance mode. And it's over. And despite the fact that bans and picks were decided 5+ minutes ago, somehow this map still not be able to start on time. UT wouldn't be UT if it started on time. And even I was, late to one a couple days ago, so, wasn't starting on time because of me, which love to be the bad guy that I rail against. As it stands, we are simply here waiting for everyone to get in, the last couple people to arrive. Looks like everybody's in, and we are probably about to get started. Once again, this is welcome back, everyone, to the UT4 Elim League Season 4, hosted by UTPugs, a regular season matchup between Cute Anime Girls and Extra Dumb. Should be a fantastic production, fantastic match for all of you guys to watch. Two of the more hyped teams at the moment, and we're going to see who is a pretender and who is a contender. And feel like I should have reversed those, but who is paying attention to that sort of thing? We're here to see who's going to make their stamp on this season and help carry their team into playoffs on a high note. As we are getting towards the end, very few matches left. We have a We're Ready out of Cute Anime Girls, and we are probably about to get into the game just need another couple of minutes, but we finally have the have funs. We have the enter button being depressed, and we are going to be getting into this matchup between Cute Anime Girls and Extra Dumb the moment that this countdown ends. And we're going to get X-Ray turned on for all of you, and first round we will go on board with Matt. I know everyone loves watching Matt, and we'll see how he's warming up. This is not a map I expected to see, to be honest. Matt, slow wall run, drops down on Smalls, but unable to connect. Not quite making the connections. Now sees Joker. Smalls getting a kill behind him. And Matt, great dodge down. Has Smalls behind him, backs up, and it is Smalls and Joker all both trapped low red. And Matt goes down. So now it is just Lass and Kamikaze against two. Lass, very patient here. Runs right into Smalls, takes him down. Rocket not connecting onto Joker. Joker in the 1 versus 2 scenario. He is very stacked, though. Kamikaze is low. Joker does take down Kamikaze. And now it is all on Lass. Does see Lass. Joker is very stacked. Hits a nice combo. Hits a nice snipe. Down goes Lass. Out comes the teabag. And round 1 goes the way of Cute Anime Girls. And here we go. We'll stay on board. And what is this wall of text? Bind spam coming out. But Lass already going down. And so is Headcase. And Cute Anime Girls clearly easily taking this. And Joker just kind of being very patient here. It gets behind Matt, helping out his team, and round number 2 over to Cute Anime Girls. And we will now go on board. The captain, Smalls, currently has 6 PPR. And here we go. And Smalls starting off shooting a teammate there accidentally, but does take down Kamikaze. Has Matt behind him, but Zan behind Matt. Matt going down, and now it is all on Lass and Headcase to try and make something happen. Check that. It's all on Lass to try and make something happen. Smalls almost runs into grenades, but not quite enough. And out comes some shots. Lass unable to connect on any of them. And okay, we'll go on board with the man spamming binds as he's holding angles, not finding anyone yet, but Lass getting taken out almost immediately. Headcase does hit a huge combo onto Zan, but Zan able to land a pixel snipe onto Headcase. Headcase and Kamikaze in a 2 versus 4. It looks unlike they're going to be able to bring this one back. Kamikaze, and he needs to make something happen. This is winnable. Tron, a little bit weaker. Smalls not the one that you wanted to engage on first. Healthiest guy available, and does take down Zan, but gets traded back almost immediately. Smalls re-peeking, helping his teammate, and there we go. 4-0 currently. Extra Dumb is being kind of brutalized so far. Outside of round 1, have not been able to really connect on their shots and are having trouble. Matt looking in too many different directions, and now he's got to somehow deal with Tron in his face. Tron just absolutely taking down Matt, not missing his shots, and now seeing Headcase not connecting on that one, but Lass and Headcase here both kind of have Tron, but Headcase going down. Last alive, 1 versus 3. And they need to try and win a round quickly. It is not going well. Joker looks very healthy, but does get shredded. But Tron able to hit the shot again. Repeat comes through. Lass goes down, and 5-0. And it is going quickly wrong for. And now they're conceding like all space on the map. Kamikaze trying to fight Joker here, and now Matt's going to get pushed down by Zan, and I believe Smalls was also coming. So last alive, and I mean, this is not going well so far. Lash able to take down Smalls, though, gives his team a chance. Kamikaze drops, and so does Lash. Currently, Smalls 4-point-something PPR. We're going to go on board. I mean, it's 6-0. We got to start checking out some of the top performers on Cute Anime Girls before it goes, you know, down, and Smalls just pushing Matt, does not care about his life, able to get out a lot of damage, and a huge combo out onto, I couldn't tell exactly who that was, but it does not matter. Smalls absolutely putting work in, helping his team, and there I mean, 10-4, 4.7 PPR, 7-0 scoreline. Quest is not going the way Extra Dumb hoped it would, and they are absolutely getting ran through right now. It is not going well. Looks like Headcase killed himself with rockets. Smalls able to avoid that, and now last, just, I mean, Kamikaze is not going to be long for this world either. 8-0, and Extra Dumb is in danger of being 10-0'd. They need to get something together soon, because this is quickly going completely off the rails for them, and they are, I mean, it's not been a pleasant performance from them so far, and hopefully they can turn it around. This matchup was expected to be good, and it is quickly turning sour. And Matt now, with Kamikaze 2 alive, Matt, Joker is currently, Matt trying to land some shots here, but he needs to try and hit Tron. Tron is the weak player. The only chance I think he has is getting Tron out, but not going to happen. And Smalls just going to push onto Headcase here. Does eat some rocket damage. Camper going on to Headcase there. Smalls takes care of Headcase, and now takes care of Kamikaze. And here he goes, moving forward, looking for team players. Runs into Last, but Last not quite having rockets loaded. And now Smalls, 1 versus 2. Here could be the round for Extra Dumb to avoid getting 10-1'd. 10-0'd. They do avoid getting 10-0'd, but 9-1, still not exactly a scoreline you are hoping to see if you are Extra Dumb or anyone who was supporting Extra Dumb in this matchup, as Last is going to drop early, and that probably is all she wrote for map number 1 on Quest here, as looks like Smalls just taking care of Kamikaze, and now Matt stage the map loss for one more round? Going to be hard. 21 HP is not enough. Zan takes care of him, and that is a 10-1 with Smalls getting a 4.4 PPR map number 1, and that was not exactly what we were hoping to see out of Extra Dumb, as Cute Anime Girls just absolutely takes them out behind the woodshed and sends them to the farm upstate. Map number 1 anyways. Hopefully map number 2 is much, much better, but if map number 1's anything to go by, I don't think it's going to be. Repeat, since I see you asked, PPR is points per round. It is a combination of kills and damage. For every 100 damage you get, it is 1 PPR. For every 10 damage you technically get is a 1/10 of a PPR. And for every kill you get, it is also 1 PPR. So if you were to get 200 damage and 2 kills in a round, you would have 4 PPR. So that is essentially how it works. It's a score measure for like kind of gauging player strength. So the more damage you can put out in a round, the more kills you can get, is just basically like a strength gauge. Anyways, we're getting into map number 2 on Cheops here, and we're going to go right on board Smalls round 1, as he was definitely the carry for Cute Anime Girls, and we're going to continue with that. I mean, if he can keep up that level of play as a kind of frontliner for his team, then things are going to be fantastic for Cute Anime Girls. But Smalls going down early here, and now we're on board Zan taking care of Headcase, fighting Kamikaze and Matt, though. The 2v1, not where you want to be, but now it is a 3 versus 2, as Cute Anime Girls able to take the player lead. Tron goes down, but Lass is low, but so is Zan. And Lass could take care of... If Lass can get Zan out of the way, he could potentially move this into a good direction, but not aware of where Joker was camping up top. Able to take down, and Zan and Joker able to get round one on the board. We'll swap over to Matt, who did not have a great start onto Quest. And we'll see if he's able to kind of transfer Cheops a bit better as he runs into two people holding those angles together. And Joker goes down, and here is, Xtra Dumb needs to try and make something happen, but Matt's going to go down, and once again, 2 versus 3 as, pardon that, 1 versus 3 as once again, last one alive, and trying to make something happen, ends up going down, and a 2-0 already, and Tron is 700 damage for PPR and is completely pushing down Xtra Dumb, unable to do anything about this right now. Big combo absolutely lands. Lass now probably about to, well, Lass falls, and Headcase now last alive, and he is quickly going down. Gets a kill, gets a flak, but too little too late. 3-0, and Xtra Dumb is absolutely being taken to the cleaners right now. And we'll go on board with, actually, Zan, who we haven't really watched much yet. We watched Smalls, and we're going to see what happens. We've seen a lot of Lass just because he's been the last alive. And Zan, 70 into Kamikaze, another 70, another 70. He's hit 4 straight shots, and gets out of there. Last one alive, drops, and there, I mean... It's currently 4-0, and once again, we'll go on board Joker, give him a round here as going to fire off some rockets, shooting towards Headcase. Going to be tough. Headcase getting linked down, and Joker does drop, but last alive. In a 1 versus 2, does Smalls? No. Last didn't hear him jump and runs right into Smalls. Needs to try and find Tron. Tron 10 HP. Last not quite that low, or Smalls not quite that low. Tron accidentally shoots Smalls. This has given, Smalls is Zio stacked. It gives Last a chance, but still going to be hard, and Smalls make sure that that chance has no chance of coming true as... wow, Matt is really struggling right now. 1.7, we're going to go on board, give Kamikaze a little bit of time here, but we're going to swiftly move on to trying to probably watch the front runners as Kamikaze trying to put some work into Smalls, but taking just about as much, and now his push forward is just going to run into a couple players, and quickly they are getting overrun. Tron does go down. Kamikaze able to get the kill, but this is doable. Zan, however, 80 HP Joker takes down Lass, and that is a 6-0. Once again, they are off to the races, off and running, and Tron 3.9 PPR. We're going to watch on board with him, and here goes... Tron just smokes Matt, and there down goes Matt. And I don't know if Kamikaze is gonna last much longer. Headcase definitely isn't, and now Kamikaze tries to get out of there. Tron just runs through, takes care of the rest, and 7-0 right now, and it is not going well for Xtra Dumb as they are quickly getting run through. Cute anime girls not giving them any little second of breathing room, not able to collect any sort of thoughts, and Tron taking out Matt going down, and now it is just Kamikaze once again in a 1 versus 3, and gonna be tough. And 8-0. It is quickly going south. I mean, Tron 4.2 PPR right now. We're going to go back on board, and Matt just they're just taking too much damage, getting surrounded and getting taken down. Headcase dropping, and now it is all on Lass in a 1 versus 4, and the 10-0 is looking like it could happen again. Xtra Dumb needs to take something. But, I mean, Lass 1v4, and even if it is doable, he runs into the one player with the most health on the team in Joker, and there is a 9-0. And I mean, back on board. On Tron. Tron not quite able to hit the pixel shot, but it really shouldn't matter too much. He's doing work, but looks like he's kind of being a little passive here. Matt going down, and now Headcase dropping, Kamikaze dropping, and now it's all on Last to try and prevent the 10-0, and he's got 10 HP, and the 10-0 is probably going to come through here. Last jumps into 3 people holding the angle, goes down, and that is a 10-0 in favor of Cute Anime Girls as they take this match by a total score of, well, 20 rounds to 1, and that is a 2-0 map score anyways. And we're going to be going on to a map number 3, which means absolutely nothing and probably does affect neither team's chances for playoffs. And so far, while this was supposed to be a hyped matchup, it has done it has gone nothing but sour as Xtra Dumb has looked extra bad. And Cute Anime Girls has just absolutely put pretty much everything possible into taking care of Xtra Dumb as fast as they possibly can as we go into this tiebreaker on campgrounds.
Three, two, one.
And we're going to go on board Tron. Tron was the high PPR player for Cute Anime Girls map number 2 on Sheops, and can he continue those winning ways? Does take a little bit of a trade with Matt. Currently the worst for it, but Matt unable to hit the shots either. And now Tron, seeming like he's pushing, but eats a huge combo, and now has very little HP, and it looks like Smalls gets taken down, and Tron currently finding Lass in a corner, but not hitting the flak. Doesn't come through. Headcase does go down. It is now Matt and Kamikaze against Tron and Zan. And Tron hits a nice little snipe onto Matt. 70 damage going Tron's way. Another 45 going his way. And Kamikaze needs to get in there and help out his teammate. But Matt going to go down. Zan pretty hurt, but not quite enough to die. And Tron has just survived almost this entire round with like 20 HP. Zan comes up, takes care of Kamikaze, and there goes. Town goes Xtra Dumb one more time. and should have actually gone into somebody else, but Tron's currently fighting Matt, and Matt seemingly getting the better of that. But once again, Tron takes care of Kamikaze. No one has pushed. They've got him low, but no one has been able to push him, and it is looking like Cute Anime Girls is probably going to be able to take another round, and at least some good damage. Nice wall run out of Joker there, as absolutely able to kind of put Lass to a bit of the screws, and now Tron, Lass missing Tron. Lass needing to hit that shot. It is a 2 versus 1. Tron slowly crouch walking. Lass misses once again. Lass not connecting right now, and that is absolutely detrimental. He needs to Tron 10 HP. If he could take him out, he could actually have a chance to win this round, but not going to happen. And down goes Cute Anime Girl, or down goes Extra Dumb once again. We'll go on board Matt, see round number 3 if anything can be different, but so far it is not looking like things are going well, and Matt not quite able to thread the core, getting hit by Tron, and Joker and Tron both looking at him, but big combo out of Matt. Joker taking some camper damage. Matt unable to find the last damage, hits a big combo out of Tron. Tron takes him down, and then Lass and Kamikaze able to get a shot out, and Smoles, 100 HP to his name, needs to try and kill 2 here, and going to take chip damage, but nice flak onto Kamikaze. Rocket comes out, not quite connecting. Link coming out, Snipe coming out, and Extra Dumb says, not this time. You're not going to get us to a 9-0 twice, or 3 times in a row. Maybe twice, but not 3 times. And we're going to go on board Smalls, currently fighting Matt, taking some combo damage. Matt fighting 2 people here, and going to decide to back off. Rockets are coming out. Kamikaze shooting some spam, getting a little bit of damage. Smalls trading, and then shooting his teammate. And Matt goes down. And now Smalls fighting Lass, and somehow still alive. 20 HP. Lass going down, and now Kamikaze has to try and get out some damage here. And Zan is above him. Zan is low. Zan getting sniped by Smalls, and 3-1 round going in favor. And Tron, once again, 4.9 PPR. We're going to go on board Joker, give him a little bit of a round in the sun here. See if he can't make anything happen. And gonna snipe Matt. Joker making Matt suffer for pushing him. And Joker does go down, but Headcase is soon to follow. And now all that's left is Kamikaze in a 1 versus 2. Tron not healthy. Smalls very healthy. Smalls pushes him down, and that is a 4-1. And we will go on board, see if Smalls is able to get some more work in fighting Lass, and Lass getting worked so far, losing about equal trade, I would say, but definitely not what you want if you are Extra Dumb. They need to be keeping Matt and Lass healthy, and Smalls does go down. Lass isn't very healthy, but Tron now stuck in this low play area by armor, goes down, and now it is all on Joker. Joker runs right into Matt, and Matt missing the flak, though, and a couple health packs here for Joker to get some HP, but crucially does not survive a shock beam. Do not know if they know how low he is, but Kamikaze is very low. Headcase not quite as low, but Headcase able to land the snipe, take down Joker, and there is a 4-2, able to like get a shot here. But we're gonna go on board Tron, 4.1 PPR, currently leading the way for his team, and finding the snipe onto Lass, and not quite hitting that one, but it is kind of hard to tell. He is playing with a much higher ping, so potentially seeing something a little bit different than what Spectator Client is seeing. Lass, or Matt, able to hit a decent little flak onto Tron, 15 HP, but once again, Tron just seems unpushable. He's living the end of these rounds, so for such a low amount of HP, it's just kind of insane. And currently Tron just just putting out damage while being very low. I mean, not quite hitting that shot, but Headcase very low. And finally, Lass able to take care of Tron, and he's fighting Joker right now. Not quite connecting the shots, and has Smalls pushing him, has Joker pushing him, and needs to push one of them. Lass somehow danced around, not getting killed by either person there, and now is hiding behind the pillar. I think they know where he is, but able to kind of get out of there. Hits Smalls with a snipe. Both players very low. Could take care of both of them. Smalls coming in, goes down, but Joker, 10 HP, able to come in from behind, take care of Lass, and there is the end of another round. And I mean, Tron definitely getting the worst of that trade. Once again, Matt not quite able to connect the finishing damage. Tron very low. 2 people here, and push coming through. Matt finally takes care of Tron early, and we have Joker and Zan as the last 2 for cute anime girls in this round, and Last goes down. The push not quite concurrent enough, and Zan almost able to weasel his way out of there. Here's the core coming last second, backs up. Matt gets a wrecker and has given his team some life. We're going to go on board. Can Matt keep this going? He's finally playing well. First 2 games, or first 2 maps, Matt was not quite himself. And it is going to be tough. I mean, cute anime girls, incredibly strong right now. And Extra Dumb has not shown... Oops. Did not mean to move off there, but Matt going to end up dropping. And now it is, once again, just Lass against 2 very healthy targets. And there is another round over to Extra Dumb. And we'll go back to Tron here. Tron hitting some big flaks onto Headcase. Headcase goes down. Tron, 8 HP, ends up going down. Should not have taken that health pack, but I don't think it's really going to matter. Kamikaze now fighting Joker right in low amp here, and he is last alive. It goes down. Smalls takes him down, and I mean we'll go on board. Give Smalls a little bit of love here. I don't think we've seen him for more than maybe 1 round, and given Tron and Zan both some more love. But this real 3-headed monster of a team here with a very solid 4th is going to be tough to take down. And Headcase here against 2. Smalls using the jump pad like it's a bouncy castle. And he's going to take some damage falling down. But Kamikaze is not in a great spot. He's going to get pushed down by 3. And now Matt, last alive. 2 HP, not looking good for him. It is not good for him. And Headcase getting absolutely obliterated. Smalls and Matt facing off, but Smalls currently kind of getting the better of Matt. Matt does get helped and killed. So it is now on Lass and Kamikaze to... I mean, so far Campgrounds has been the best map that they have played so far. And Smalls able to take down Lass, and now it is all on Kamikaze to try and stave off another very lopsided map. But it is looking unlikely as 3 people are going to be pushing down Kamikaze. He's going to go down, and that is a 10-3. Tron was at over 4 PPR most of that map, slowed down towards the end. Smalls picked it up a little bit. Zan played pretty stable as usual, and that is, I mean, the end of the match. A quick 3-0, and that's it. That's all we have got for you. We were hoping for a bit more of a competitive matchup, but we did not receive that. Instead, we received a blowout. And we will be moving on to the next one. So, once again, UT4 Lim League Season 4 hosted by UTPugs. I'm your caster EP, and we look for other casters for a couple of the other matches this weekend. I think we might have one coming up soon that I will be casting, but there's another one later tonight. Will definitely be casted by somebody else, so keep track of the channel. Look for UT and look for UT4 Elim League, and hopefully find out and join us on Discord, UTPug's Discord. Have fun, and we welcome anyone. Until next time, though, take care, everybody. Catch you later.